It is quite magical to see how a chef can transform raw things into great tasting food. A warm wishes on World Chefs Day to the creative chefs. Hi, my name is NEELI Krishna, the artist cum chef. Here I wanna explain how chefs used to work in daily life in kitchen. When compared to other jobs, the chef life is totally different. Literally, it is too hard. Yes, because chefs must be physically fit. They have to work more than half a day in 24 hours. In this video, I will try to explain how chefs used to work in a daily life. I am awake. I am reading a newspaper. I try to get into work soon. After that, get changed and check out the reservation for the night. This is my favorite part of the day. In the morning, before everyone gets in, it's so peaceful and really enjoyable. 9 a.m. Delivers usually start to get in around this time. I check them in myself just in case they try to send us crap goods. 10 a.m. Our full on prep starts at this time. I start cooking the soup that going to be the base of our food, and then I ask my kitchen staff if they need to help since the menu is quite big. At this point, the managers are coming in and out the kitchen. 11:30 a.m. Before serving starts at 12 p.m., we have a staff briefing where I staff try new dishes and try to get them motivated. If they have gone out the night before, I also have to try to wake up them. I think it's really important to do this briefing because I am not just responsible for the food in the restaurant but also the experience. 12 p.m. The door opens. Our work chef makes some fried rice for the staff. If there's time, we will sit down and eat together. This is also the time that I make sure no one is behind on their prep. If they are, I will help them since lunch is such a quick, fast service. 12:30 to 3 p.m. lunch service. If it's really busy, there might be a bit of screaming during the rush. 3 to 5 p.m. When we first opened House of Ho, there was not time to take a break and I was running on adrenaline and coffee. Now I try to pop out of the restaurant and find a quiet spot to sit and watch the world go by. It's nice. I think it's important to get fresh air and clean your head or else pressures build up. Sometimes I might use the time to go to a crockery or dish shop, or I will sometimes take my sous chefs with me. We will get a bit of food. Walking around, you never know who you will bump into, and often I run into fellow chefs during my break. We will say hello and talk about our restaurants. It's funny. Chefs' problems are really universal. 5 p.m. Back to restaurants to get ready for dinner service. 5:45 p.m. Time for the dinner staff briefing with more motivational speeches and tasting new dishes. I make sure that my staff takes notes and know their products. 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Dinner service has started, but it's too busy yet. I make sure everyone I all set before the rush comes in. 7 to 10 p.m. It's getting really busy. I am working the pass, making sure the plates are good and checking in with managers to make sure that guests are having a good time. Towards the end, I usually pop out to the dining room to say hello to some guests. 10:30 p.m. We start cleaning the kitchen and working on mise en place. For the next day, I usually clean out the walk-in because it gives me a good idea of what we need to order. I also check all of the stations before the crew goes home. 11 p.m. If it was really busy night, I will usually get the crew some beers and we will talk about how the night went. I will have a glass of wine and say goodbye to everyone as they leave. 12 a.m. I am always the last one to leave and I use this time to think about what new dishes I want to make the next day and how the night went. It's really peaceful time in the restaurant. Then it's time to go home and start it's all over again tomorrow. In this video, I try to explain how the lives of chefs, and you know what, it is quite different from other jobs and it is too hard. If you love the chef's life, it will be a best part in your life. So thank you. If you like my content, please subscribe my channel and tap on the bell icon. In the next videos, I will try to explain the other professions or somewhat other characters in this video. Thank you.